Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Bitcoin morning update. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, and we shall go straight over to those Bitcoin charts that are not looking very good at the moment. So yeah, basically, as you can see, we are making our way lower within this basically our final quartile. We've obviously got the wider range, we've got the midpoint, and then we've got the two mid lower, mid upper point, and we are below that mid lower point in basically no man's land. We are below these recent lows here, so there is nothing realistically stopping price action apart from this support zone. And then obviously we would have every opportunity, every possibility to basically break the support zone when if we do come down here, which you would have to say is the most likely scenario. It will be a case of, do we come back, break it, break below, get continuation? Do we come back down, just get supported at it, turn back up for a weak bounce and then roll back over? Or do we come down, break below it, wick below, wick back above, and then start to try and make some progress back to the upside, which would be probably be the most bullish case? Get the selling out of the way, get back up again and start moving back up again. I think that would be the most bullish scenario. That would give us the best chance of basically getting back above to the top half. I think if we come down, just get supported and bounce, that bounce will potentially get sold into, and we'll struggle to get back above this $33,000 level. So yeah, let's just extend this along a little bit here. But yeah, all in all, it is not looking too good. But yeah, I mean, if you want to put a positive spin on it, if the market looks that bad, maybe it has got a lot of people to sell. We'll get a lot of extra people to sell in the near future, and then we can finally turn around and go back on upwards. So if you wanted to put a positive spin, that would be it. This would not be a positive spin though. As you can see, Ethereum Satoshi pairing, as we said, if we lost this horizontal here, we realistically just coming down for new lows. So this is not looking too good. Obviously the dollar pairing similarly, if we lost this important horizontal, we are pretty much coming, well, I say new lows as in lows relative to this recent price action, lows relative to here. So that not looking good either. The DXY also, no doubt, being part of our turmoil over here in the crypto market. This move up, not ideal. Was looking good for potential breakdown here, but that got swiftly brought back up. So yeah, you can see we've got this next level of potential resistance, but yeah, I mean, realistically this needs to come back down. Stock markets also, I mean, they're not looking too bad. I mean, they're off their highs, but I mean, people will be thinking, are we going to have a bigger pullback here? So yeah, all in all, Bitcoin dominance as well, doing as what we'd expect relative to basically after looking at the Ethereum Satoshi pairing. But yeah, Bitcoin dominance back above this horizontal here, so it is in a relatively freely trading zone now to carry on moving to the upside. So not looking too good, guys. Not looking too good. Not much we can realistically say here. So yeah, I mean, it is a case of, do we get a push lower, flush out some weak hands, FOMO some shorts in, and then get slammed back up? Or do we come down and we're out for the count? 20, 27, 26, 23, 22 $1,000 levels for a next leg down, before attempting to put in a strong bottom, maybe with a wick down to sub 20k. Maybe we play this whole range out again a bit lower, apart from on the next iteration of it. Do we actually then turn back around and come back up? So things are not looking too good here. But I mean, like I said, all I will say is, like, when things do look pretty much done and dusted in Bitcoin, you can often just get some craziness come out of nowhere, and some massive bullish price action. So definitely clutching at straws there, but we shall have to see. 4 hour is very deep, still pointing downwards, but very deep. So if it does turn back up, can potentially give us a bit of momentum. 10 hour and 12 hour clearly going to be pointing down, but we will see we'll see in a second when they 10 hour pointing down, coming pretty low. So I mean ultimately it can turn back up, but I mean price action could be easily be sub 30k at that point. Same for 12 hour, same for daily. I mean is the one that has been the warning signal pretty much all the way, been coming down all the way pretty much. 2-day also pointing down. 3-day is the only one that has realistically been grinding to the upside. 5-day down, and weekly still down as well. So yeah, I mean even the stochastics are all very low, very bearish postured. But they are also all very low. So maybe they are going to be a bit tired with their potential ability to pull price action much lower. But that being said, if we do lose this 30k level, we do get an expansion of volatility. I mean, whilst it isn't necessarily direct, doesn't indicate the direction. I mean, it could come down and then swiftly move back up. But nonetheless, I mean, that is going to be a downward move. So yeah, overall, things are looking good. I mean, we are basically struggling to get back in just to the top half of our lower consolidation range. So, I mean, yeah, realistic levels, if we can turn this back up, get back above, I mean, that old 33 and about around 33 and a half. Then yeah, we can have a good shot at getting back above here, because that will take us at least above this little bit of price action here. But realistically, we want to get back above here to accelerate us through 36, and then I think it may be maybe crisis over for at least a period of time. But yeah, failing that, I mean, we're going to be looking at some potential wicks down into this level, and well, the next, maybe we'll be down for the count with the next wick down. So not the most positive video, but hey, we can only really play what we see. I've tried to put all the positive clutching at straw spins I can on it, but yeah, it's just not looking good, is it? It is weak AF. So yeah, there we go, guys. So remember, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I shall speak to you guys soon.